Welcome to Back to Auto Pulse, your ultimate destination for all things automotive. Today, we're going back in time to revisit one of the most iconic, talked about, and unique cars to ever hit the Indian roads, the Tata Nano. Yes, the world's cheapest car that created headlines globally and became a symbol of innovation, ambition, and also a bit of controversy. Let's dive into the incredible journey of the Tata Nano. The Tata Nano wasn't just a car, it was a vision brought to life by none other than Ratan Tata, who wanted to create a safe and affordable vehicle for millions of Indian families who otherwise relied on two-wheelers. The idea sparked when he saw a family of four riding on a scooter in the rain. That moment planted the seed for a revolution. Launched in 2008, the Nano was introduced at an unbelievable price of just 1 lakh rupees. Yes, you heard that right, Rs. 1,000,000. That was the ex-factory price of the base model, making it the cheapest car in the world at that time. It was a moment of pride for India's automobile industry. The global media couldn't stop talking about it. Headlines declared India as the land of frugal engineering, and Tata Motors as the game changer. Let's talk about the car itself. The Tata Nano was a compact hatchback, with a rear-mounted 624cc two-cylinder engine producing around 38 horsepower. It was not built for speed or luxury, but for practicality and affordability. The car could comfortably seat 4 adults, offer decent legroom, and was incredibly fuel efficient. It delivered around 23 to 25 km/L, which made it very attractive for budget-conscious buyers. The Nano came with basic features: no power steering, no air conditioning in the base model, and limited safety features, but that was expected, considering the price point. Higher variants did offer AC, front power windows, and even a music system later on. Its compact size made it perfect for city driving and parking in tight spots. It was small but mighty in spirit. Despite all the initial buzz and bookings, the journey of the Nano wasn't as smooth as expected. One of the biggest setbacks came in the form of its brand image. Being labeled as the cheapest car backfired. In a market like India, where owning a car is seen as a status symbol, many people hesitated to buy something that was advertised as the cheapest. It created an impression that Nano was a compromise rather than an achievement. Moreover, production delays, quality issues, and reports of the car catching fire in a few cases raised concerns about safety and reliability. Tata Motors responded by offering extended warranties and making improvements, but the damage to public perception had already been done. Another big challenge was the shift in consumer expectations. By the time the Nano was available in full swing, buyers had started expecting more from entry-level cars: better interiors, more features, and most importantly, more status. Maruti Suzuki's Alto, Hyundai Xeon, and other small hatchbacks were offering just that, for slightly higher prices. People preferred spending a bit more for something that felt like a proper car. Over the years, Tata Motors tried to rebrand and reposition the Nano. There were upgrades, special editions, and even an AMT, automatic manual transmission, variant called Nano Genx. The Genx Nano came with a new look, more features, and better drivability, but even that couldn't save the Nano from declining sales. Eventually, Tata Motors stopped production of the Nano in 2018. But here's the thing: the Tata Nano wasn't a failure in innovation. It was a brilliant idea that struggled in execution and perception. Technologically, it was a marvel. Engineers managed to reduce costs by rethinking everything from the number of parts used, to how they were assembled, the engine placement, the single wiper blade, the absence of a boot lid in early models. So all of it contributed to cutting costs without compromising functionality too much. Globally, automotive experts praised Tata for this bold attempt. It inspired many to rethink how affordable mobility could be achieved. In fact, even today, the Nano is used as a case study in business schools around the world. So, what's the legacy of the Tata Nano? It taught the world that big dreams don't always need big budgets. It showed that Indian engineering can rise to global challenges, and most importantly, It brought car ownership within reach for thousands of families who might never have imagined owning a car. In recent times, there have even been whispers and rumors about a possible return of the Nano as an electric car, with NB moving rapidly towards EVs and budget EVs gaining traction. The Nano EV could actually be a smart move. Imagine that, a silent, clean, affordable city car with the legacy of the Nano and the tech of tomorrow. Whether it comes back or not, one thing is for sure, the Tata Nano will always be remembered, not just as the cheapest car in the world, but as a symbol of what's possible when innovation meets empathy. So, that was the story of the Tata Nano, a car that dared to dream big. If you enjoyed this journey through automotive history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Pulse. We'll be back soon with more stories from the world of wheels. Until then, drive safe and stay curious.